Welcome back to the Toilet Talk with Terry 21 for question number 4 out of 21, which will be, what is the funniest name you've ever heard used in the real world? That's a really interesting question. I've heard many myself. The majority of them I heard when I was in grade school. The majority of those I heard in grade school when I was in middle school. The majority of those I heard in middle school when I was in 7th grade. And in 7th grade, the majority of those was in my homeroom. I mean, what do you expect? I went to a Title I school. I mean, what's the surprise? Nothing should catch anybody off guard in that world. Nothing at all. No. No. Nothing. Well, I went to a Title I school in 6th and 7th grade. I mean, well, strictly speaking, elementary school through 6th grade, I went to a Title I elementary school through 7th grade, I went to Title I school. So, yeah, none of that should really surprise us. Now, should it? Because them names were weird. Or should I say, them names was weird. 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 Okay. Back to the question, though. The main question of this episode. What is the weirdest name you have ever heard used in the real world? Oh, if I read the roll call list of my 7th grade homeroom, all of them would be a tie. And I'm pretty sure y'all would agree after hearing it. And y'all are about to. You're gonna love this. My 7th grade homeroom teacher, Mr. Perv, who was not a perv, thank God, but he was a sexist. He definitely was a sexist. Poor guy. He had to call out these names every day. Poor guy. But toilet was actually one of the more normal names on the list. Yeah, I can tell y'all are excited now. Given that he was a sexist, whenever he would say the girls' names, he would act all happy. And whenever he said a guy's name, he would sound mad. Because he doesn't like guys. He loves girls. In fact, I don't even think he ever married. But I mean, come on, 7th graders? Dude, you are a creep. You're a creep. You hear me? Anyway, it was always dependent on whether or not he liked the person, or how much he liked the person, the tone of voice he would say their name in. In short, you could tell in his tone of voice when he said a certain student's name whether or not he liked them. Sometimes I feel like he acted unamused with the students that had ridiculous and hilarious names to cover up for the fact that he just did not want to bust out laughing because the names were so funny. With that said, I took a picture of the roll call list back in 7th grade, and I still have the picture on my computer, which I'm about to pull out my laptop here in a second and read from, and I'm going to do it in the exact tone of voice, the exact manner that Mr. Perv did it every day so that y'all could get a feel for what it was like to be in my homeroom class in 7th grade. Here it goes. Well, good morning, class. Oh, I don't get a good morning, Mr. Perv? Okay. All right, let's take roll here. Shaquisha Barrios. Here? Good. Good to see you, Miss Barrios. Okay. Let's see. Arse Biscuits. Hey, there you are. Walking into the classroom at the last minute, I see. Well, I'm still gonna count you tardy. And FYI, Mr. Biscuits, we don't eat in the classroom. Throw that biscuit in the trash or put it in your book bag this instant. Are we clear? Okay, good. Alright, what's the next name? Oh, yeah. Ding Dong. Ah, there you are. Good to see you. Alright, next up, Harry Hole. Ah, there you are. Good to see you. Oh, by the way, you need to shave. I don't want to see any facial hair tomorrow. Are we clear? Good. All right. Okay, Azaria Hooker. Okay, here. Gudu Johnson. No Gudu today? There's no Gudu? And he's probably in the bathroom taking a doo-doo. Alright, let's see. Okay. Brock Lee. Brock Lee. Hey, you with the afro, take out your earbuds, please. I keep forgetting. I never can remember your name. What's your name again? Well, I just called you. Brock Lee. Yes, that would explain the afro. Put those earbuds away. I do not want to see them. Alright. Helga McFat. Good to see you, Miss McFat. FYI, I already said it once and I'm not going to repeat myself again. We do not eat in here. Put that donut away. Are we clear? Alright, good to see you today, Miss McFat. Alright. Monquavius McGee. Not here? Okay. Adolf Muhammad. Not here? And maybe he's in the bathroom bowing towards Mecca right now. I'm not going to mark him absent yet. That. Alright. Rudy. How do you say it? Rudy. Rudy Negro. Oh, good to see you, Miss Negro. Where's Mrs. White? Just kidding. You don't have a Mrs. White. Richard Sackrider. Here? Good to see you, Richard. Toilet Terry. Toilet? For the 1000th time, I did not say dab when I say your name. I said raise your hand and say here, Mr. Terry. Wow. Wow. That actually sounded normal for a change. Maybe I'm mispronouncing your names. Well, even if I am, you guys won't tell me. Oh well. Let's keep going down the list. Let's get this over with. We're not done. Brownie Titania. Here? Good. Will Trespass. Ah, good to see you today, Mr. Trespass. You're not trespassing here, are you? Yeah, I know I say that joke every day. It's getting old. I'm saying it all school year. It's getting old. Sally Wacko. Sally Wacko. Oh, there you are. I didn't recognize you. You're looking a little wacky today. Did you get up on the wrong side of the bed or something? You know what? That's none of my business. Long Wang. For the 1000th time, what does Aki mean? Okay, you're useless. Michael Wiener. Good? Okay, everybody's here. Now, pull out a pencil and paper. Who have I not called on this week? Gudu? Oh wait, he's not present. He's taking a doo-doo. Needless to say, that still makes me laugh every time I think of it to this day, and that's why I decided to do a comedy bit about it. Hope y'all liked it. I cannot decide out of all those names what the worst one is that I've ever heard used in the real world. Maybe y'all can decide. Let me know in the comments what you think the weirdest name out of those are. Or if you have one that's weirder than all those, which I doubt you do, but you could, let me know in the comments. What's the weirdest name in the world you've ever heard? Which leads me into the next topic for the next episode. Join us on the next Toilet Talk with Terry 21 for what is the best Wi-Fi name you've ever heard. Alright, don't forget to subscribe for more content. What's to come next will be great. You don't want to miss it? Alright, take care. Peace, folks.
Hold up.